genesis is about 1968 when there was 3 guys at school decided to start a band, and that band did reasonably well. In about 1972, Stuart, we actually became second in Hadley's Battle of the Sounds, which was in Brisbane at that stage. I think it was all around Australia, wasn't it? Hadley's Battle of the Sounds. It was the biggest thing going anyway. So we came second, and the band was called Gentle Art, and Gentle Art went on to be quite a popular band in Brisbane, and we supported people like Billy Joel and some of the biggest acts in town at that stage when they came to Brisbane. So that band did very, very well, and there was 3 of us, Stuart, myself with these young school buddies, another guy called Gary Mann, who's not here tonight, but he's actually in the band. He's doing what all 60-plus-year-olds do, and that's travel overseas at the moment. And we were so keen to get into Exhumed that we felt, well, he wouldn't mind not being in this video. We'll actually cut away my shot of him now in our band poster, which says, what's it say again, guys? It says something like, it says, still standing, and
after all these years.
It says, rockin' buddy, something else, play the soul. Well, that's what we like. And it's strange that after all these years, you can probably notice I have a little bit of grey hair, and poor old Stewie over there has none. So I'm very pleased. And there's one guy in the band who's actually slightly younger than the rest of us.
You talk about 1972. I was born in 1975.
So we were famous in 1972 before you were born.
Carlos, the keyboard player, was my father-in-law. And these guys. And these guys played at my wedding, which was 10 years ago this year.
And he actually got up and did a little cameo with his new wife on the guitar. We thought, God, this guy's hot. And look, he's ended up in the band, hanging out with these old guys. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to introduce the guys. And look, where was it? Oh yeah, that's right. We actually did that stuff, and we went on to about 1978 as that band, and we played all the good gigs in Brisbane. We never released any records. We were happy just to be a pub and disco band. But as you do, we decided to go to the States, and we came back and we disbanded, and we went and got real jobs. We got real jobs, and I ended up in advertising and ended up working for a big international agency called Ogilvy Motor with Stuart, ended up with Shell. Knowing what you do with Shell, what did you do? Sniff petrol.
Yeah, area manager.
Hugh, what did you do, mate?
Oh, I came to Australia as a backpacker in 1981.
Not a convict.
Not quite. One of the last £10 bombs, never went home. And I'm a property valuer. I've had my own business for the last 20 years. Worked for some of the big guys before that.
And Carlos.
Carlos is like a stone miser, retired stone miser at the moment.
That's Stone Nation for those people who can't understand his accent. He's only been here for 35 years. And Carlos is our South American stud in the band. And Thomas.
So I did once do a music degree many years ago. Haven't played the guitar seriously in 15 odd years, but play with these guys for fun.
And found you that.
Still play all right, but I'm now a radiologist, so.
All right, we met these guys later on in our lives, got together, and that's why this band called Still Standing is here now. And we think we play a pretty good collection of blues, rock, and soul. We're funky. 60-plus people aren't supposed to be funky, but we think we are. We can't see any reason why.
I'm not 60 plus.
Well, except for the whippersnipper here. Well, here's not quite 60.
Too youngish.
He's got grey hair though, so he qualifies.
And he's had his hip replaced. That counts as an old fart.
No, I'm very good.
But we're old musicians that know how it's done. We love doing it, that's why we still do it. We do it for love, not for money. We don't make any money. Some people throw us some money, play at their 60th birthdays. My golf club had us play there the other day, it was a bit of a blast. But we consider we're a very professional band at what we do, considering we only practice about once a month. And
So you come some pizza.
the pizzas arrive.
And here's the pizza.
Hey, and there's the pizza man.
We might take a break.
Look, cut there. There